I secondary Palu, Toon Link, and Shulk. I think the secondary pull out the most is probably at this point me Sword Fighter, but today I just felt good about Luigi and did it.
I noticed you were playing super aggressive against like Brock, even when you were like ahead.
Brock has no reason to approach me. I realized that, so it's on my. I had to. Like I realized like if I try to camp him, I'm going to lose. So it's like fuck it, I'm gonna play smart but play aggressively, which is not what I usually do, but it's something I can. To this match.
All right,
Matt. Oh, I thought I was already it. So
man, I wasn't even paying attention.
Matt Spoof, as expected, Junior versus Shulk. Instead of PS2, we're starting on Battlefield.
Yep.
Okay. What does this look like? I feel like I should know this. I've probably played this at some point.
This matchup?
Yeah.
Getting hit out of the...
Getting hit out of backslash. That is a thing you can do when it's really high up there. As it's pretty easy to guess where he's going to go, but to be fair, there's a big hitbox in front of it.
As Shulk, with his respecting Bowser Jr.'s aerials a little.
So, Bowser Jr.'s Fair and Bear are actually more active than Shulk's, and Shulk's really aren't that much bigger, and unless he's in speed or jump art, I actually don't think his effective range is as big as Junior's, because Shulk's airspeed is not bad, but like, it's normal, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, it's a bit committal as well.
Yes. I know Shulk always has ability to run in and nair, but Junior controlling ground with Mecha Koopa and also side B actually, because it will armor through most of his Shulk's attacks. I've also noticed that Matt is really good at catching things. Matt is very good at catching things.
It was also an aerial.
Yeah.
So
I feel like he always tends to get it.
You get 5 frames to do it. It's not like it's super unrealistic.
Matt's favorite, I'm surprised people haven't like started just letting Matt recover to some degree. Like my
hitting people with
just air dodge hammer off of uppy.
But yeah, I've been hit by that a few times.
We all have. Spoof taking
he missed
something out of my books. Are you gonna spot dodge forward smash read? Backslash. Alright, that's stock 1. Spoof's not in a good place, but this is the cheating Monado man, so you never know. Ectoro's not taking it yet. Mecha Koopa ledge traps. How do you feel about those?
I don't know.
So, what the idea is good fair to catch out. So now that's one of the ideas is nobody wants to go towards the Mecha Koopa. Thanks, man. Nobody wants to go towards the Mecha Koopa, so people tend to roll or jump over it. And so now Matt only has to cover 2 things as opposed to the entirety of the ledge trap situation. And that was the classic one. It's like, oh, I see Mecha Koopa. Technically, you can catch it by like doing an aerial onto it, but I've noticed it's fairly hard to catch with a landing aerial. When it's like thrown in the air, it's not too bad, but I've had very little success catching it on the ground, so...
Yeah, because you can like...
You just try to dodge it, and he punishes you for dodging. Pulling out the Lemmy.
Lemmy?
It's true, main.
Dude. Lemmy's not even in the car, he's on it.
He's significantly taller because he's on the car and his big mohawk thingy.
Big hair.
And that's the thing. Shulk usually has the ability to kind of just like press buttons at his opponent because what are you going to do? Punish Nair?
Kanaka?
Yeah, it's Kanaka. Well, I'll tell him to use Morton if he wins this when he plays against me, Kanaka. But, what was I saying?
Oh, something about Bowser Jr.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, even in Smash 4, like, the Mecha Koopa thing was, I'm gonna always have it out, just so there's that little thing in the back of your head saying, there might be a Mecha Koopa coming from off stage, because unlike things like Duck on Can, the camera does not keep Mecha Koopa on camera. So if you're not keeping track of it, you kind of get hit by it, and it's very easy. If you like, junior mains like know where it is, and they know how to convert off it. Sometimes you just lose neutral for unexpected reasons. Hey, cheating Shulk, my favorites.
Hello. That was like the 3rd get up attack that Spoof did.
Yes.
The first 2.
We all know Matt loves to sports smash at ledge, and get up attack does beat it. Especially since Shulk's actually I think covers if Matt tries to read the roll in, If Matt tries to read the roll and then Shulk, he's
fun.
dead. Then Shulk's get up attack will actually hit it anyways because of just how big the sword is after the patch. But yeah, I mean, Matt was at Spoof was at a pretty
huge sword. His get up attack used to suck.
Oh yeah, the sword itself did not have hitbox before, or at least the beam didn't, because
yeah, it was a very nice.
That grab reached.
Yeah, I got grabbed by something like by Shulk today. I was like, whoa.
Shulk usually has a pretty bad grab.
I know.
Shield, just shield. If the freaking, I'm not working, but
I don't know. Type it in regardless. I don't think it's working.
If the Bowser Jr.'s there, just shield and ledge trap him. Junior's not good at getting off ledge. Does he a Shulk? Like, do you really have trouble ledge trapping? Just fair 30 times in a row.
No, I have to tell Julian every once in a while to just do that.
Just dash back F tilt?
No. Fair ledge like a million times.
It works.
It covers.
Or like fair ledge 3, fair ledge until they lose invincibility, and then when they panic option, read that. So that's also something.
What does it not cover though?
So if you can't cover both roll and jump.
You can't. However,
you can cover one and then immediately switch to the other. You can also try covering roll, then you
tried to grab that Mecha Koopa like you said again.
Yeah. Dash attack is very consistent at it. One thing that people don't realize is deploying Mecha Koopa has a decent bit of lag. Honestly, a lot of characters can, the moment he deploys it, just run on dash attack Mecha Koopa and hit Junior or Lemmy at the same time. That's something that like you can do that many people don't realize. Because once the Mecha Koopa's out, like it's a pain to deal with.
Yeah.
So you just tell him to stop throwing it out.
Yeah, it's pretty much why are you giving Bowser Jr. time, time to breathe. The back air.
That was game 1, right?
Shit, yeah.
What's the score?
It's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 with Matt's counterpick now.
Got to update scores because we're bad.
Yeah, I was even thinking about that during game 1. I was like, Bobby was doing scores earlier. I should do that, or like I shouldn't forget. And then I forgot.
Matt, I want you to know there's a request for Morton.
No.
So if you notice that little shaking his head that Matt's doing right now, it's because he's not a fan of Morton. Sorry, Kanoko. I'm feeling it. Going back to Bowser Jr., you're going away from the Lemmy counterpick and re-counterpicking.
Putting faith in his Bowser Jr.
Oh, Spoof with the useless milk. The back air didn't even come out, but he milked it because he can.
Yep.
What a man. They're gonna do that. They're falling up there. That's the most sending leg that Shulk has. Alright, 63 damage. Goes into Buster. I'm not a fan of Buster mode in general in this game, to be completely honest, by the fact that it's broken as hell. But like he has shield mode on hand, so it's not like he should really be scared. But like speed mode is the thing to just do like 1 or 2 low percent combos.
I like the mix up there with the short hop and then double jump, but
short hop, double jump there.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Time mix ups.
I'm not really. I can't the.
Hey, it works.
Sure does.
Shield mode. I honestly would not have shield moded there, just because my theory with shield mode is if it's not gonna kill. So if you're like super low percent, yeah, just use it to like punish moves. If you're like closing in on kill percent, if the move's not gonna kill you, don't use it.
Yeah, don't use it so as to
because now you have to wait for I don't remember what the time
comeback
is for the charge. Yeah.
And if you find yourself in a
and
situation
like to be
where
fair,
you get, like,
he got hit by a bear there, which killed him. So like he wasn't shield moding that. But like,
it wasn't
what
necessary.
if it was a forward smash? What
it's
if
also
it was a jab?
Yeah.
Can
you do it off Bowser Jr. forward smash?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no attack. Like if it is a multi-hit, it is possible.
Well, I wasn't sure if there was enough time.
That depends on your actions. I don't know. I haven't seen him do it yet, but I'm also not super great at noticing it. I don't know if Julian's
hitting the
or
cart
if Spoof has.
Neither person ready for that. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's weird because Fair should hit Bowser's head. Junior's head, and the head does not have armor on it at all.
No, I think what happened was that he got the tipper hitbox on the cart. They might have prioritized the tipper hitbox.
Maybe.
Or something like that.
Because I know like the
good
up
killing.
B, but not it.
Oh, unfortunate. There. He's kind of like gonna go for the same edge guard again with
Yep.
up B. I think Matt actually just punished him for it, like called it out.
Yeah, Spoof also did it too late. He should have. He definitely. The sword's big. He could have done it way earlier.
Yeah, he kind of.
That's uncharacteristic.
He
Matt missing the up throw up there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
At that low percent, that might just killed him.
Might have.
I'm not sure. The roll is if it sends in a tumble,
You know-
right? Like I think that would just killed him. It sucks.
How does the when Bowser Jr. up B, how does it work
What do you
with
mean?
Him not getting his card back?
If the move would normally send him in a tumble, he will get his card back. If the move is not sending a tumble, he will not get his cards. After he gets hit by the move, he has to press a button to actually get the card, though, which sometimes people forget. They're like, oh, my card's not back. I'm probably just screwed. No, press a button and it comes back. You
Yeah,
might as
so
well
what
like
happened,
start pressing things.
What happened in the set with Chroma, Matt and
Oh, did it happen to him?
it happened to him. It was multi-jab at ledge.
Well, yeah,
That'll do it.
multi-jab. DK upbees was a common one.
It's like you have to be, if you're ready for it, you can just air dodge up.
Dude,
but-
that Mecha Koopa coming in clutch. Spoof trying to get away from the forward smash, just runs to the Mecha Koopa because people aren't ready for it.
You have to be like
Back air.
you have to recognize that the Bowser Jr. player is not just throwing that out to and hoping that you get hit by it. You have to recognize that
Like
there's a
they'll be
mix-up.
happy if you get hit by it, but the thing is, you
There's a
also
mix-up
have
to
to
be
work
played.
because the Koopa will always reach the other side of the stage. Depending on when it's deployed, it will come back a decent bit. You have to you have to know that if you're not gonna pick it up at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed when Chrome was playing, he was good at picking it up. That's something that I noticed he was doing a lot.
There was
which
some
think
stuff I
helped him
didn't
a
agree
lot.
with. He would catch it with like down tilts and stuff, and down tilts something I don't agree with because if Matt comes in with a side B, like picks it up with a side B, that down tilt's not hitting Bowser Jr. Down tilt's gonna hit the car, and
I don't know if
I watched the interaction happen.
Meta Knight has anything which will
Forward tilt.
before tilt hit the car hit Junior.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
It's a weird box. You know, like the fair.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
fair
know,
just
man.
happened. You know what? You're right. I don't know if it would have.
Week 1 Matt fair. Short hop, no fast haul fairs.
Well, he's not. Well, Spoof's not really punishing the landing. He's letting him do it. So
I'm also curious what Matt's banning because this is classically Junior's worst stage.
because
like-
last time he didn't.
Because he also didn't ban it against Chrome on the
On game
last
5.
game, which he won, to be fair.
Yeah.
I remember last week when he played against Psycho, he actually brought him to Lilat.
Right.
So like he's not scared of the stage, but I mean, nevertheless, it's traditionally a bad stage for Junior. So curious like what he wants less. Junior doesn't like because like normally Shulk wants big stages, but Junior's okay with that too.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Tripods?
Maybe just feel it's a comfort pick, maybe.
No, it's not a comfort
Not
pick.
comfort, but like he's.
Thank you. Good forward smash out actually.
I mean that.
I think it's a lot
I mean
of
in
that
the
lag.
other way, like, that's would be more comfortable playing on this stage than the stages he banned.
Fair enough.
Because he's definitely. Oh, he didn't get it in time.
But yeah. But you see, like, had he reacted fast enough, especially if he has Dow Storage to get the frame 1 art.
Yeah.
But
It's not really a user of dial
Yeah.
storage, so we're not really gonna see it that much.
to me, it's a very, like, why not type thing.
Yeah.
There's no reason to not use it. So, like, if he's just on the other side shooting projectiles at you, just set up Dow Storage real quickly.
How do
It's
you
like-
set it up? Like hold B and landing lag
So,
and then buffering
so
shield or
the
something?
official thing is press B for less than 10. B in an art, and then hold B for less than 10 frames. There are ways to buffer it, such as if you do fair jab, the fair has 10 frames of landing lag, and you're allowed to use arts during
Oh my
landing
god,
lag.
he just walked forward into his F smash.
I think he did like he walked forward, then he dashed, and I think that dash still got him.
He probably wanted to like forward tilt or something.
Probably.
Or toss it. Toss it.
Bear, down tilt.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he couldn't really punish the skirt because there's a Mega Koopa there.
Yeah. Not ready for that roll behind.
Thinking of Mega Koopa is smart, and also think people don't forget about Mega Koopa is when you pick it up, the explosion timer resets. Something people don't always know. So
Yeah.
don't be scared to pick it up when it's like flashing red.
Yeah, that's not something I was totally aware of until recently.
Yep. And yeah, to be fair,
Don't agree with Buster there.
he probably wanted shield and messed up. I don't think Julian does it, but like I know it sounds like the bad arts can sometimes mess with people. Like I'll go into smash art mid a combo just to like get out of it while not using shield. Per se, it's a bad move. I'm in smash mode.
Jumping into it.
Good job on Matt, taking out Spoof 3-1.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Get in there. That is losers finals, yeah. Well, now